Hello, everyone. Good evening to you all, or good morning, wherever you may be, or good afternoon. We are going to do another happy haul, and I went to what do you call it? I had Amazon. Amazon had a sale, and wow, I had to take advantage of it. So I didn't need any of the things that they had, but I'm doing some projects. So I'm doing some paper crafting projects, and I really am looking forward to doing something new. Tonight I am drinking my probiotic drink with my electrolyte water in here, and it's almost done. And of course, you guys know I got my water, my lemon lime water. Got to have that, right? Got to have that. So we've got a little bit of a stack here. And believe it or not, this is not everything. I still got some stuff coming in from Amazon. So I'm breaking things down so that I don't give you one long video. So how are you all doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. God bless you all. I am grateful for you all. I'm grateful for your loving kindness, your gentleness. This is a place of peace and positivity, and I'm so happy to have you here. If you are new to my channel, this is Pamela Making Memories. I'm Pamela, obviously. Just a little bit of a background. I've been on YouTube for 6 years. I never intended for my channel to become what it is. You know, I was just doing this for me and my family. And I, you know, didn't care if other people shared in. You know, I do have a lot of videos that are private, but for the most part, it was just open for anyone else to enjoy. If you haven't already, check out my created playlist. I have one for ASMR, if that's your thing. I don't do ASMR anymore. It is too much work. It is too much of a hassle. And sometimes it stresses me out just to do it. So, but I do still have the ASMR playlist available that can be, you know, that's available for you guys that are interested. I have a faith playlist, which is Bible studies and devotionals. I also have a wellness playlist, which is about weight loss and dieting and just overall wellness. And then I have a playlist that is for journaling, and then which is what you're seeing now, which is plan with me, decorate with me, flip throughs, shopping hauls. And then I have off the cuff, which can be anything, like me taking you to the store with me, or just, you know, something, you know, that was just literally off the cuff. And then I also have bags, which is what's in my bag, where I share with you each month what I do and how I exchange my handbag for the month. It's pretty much the same stuff. It's also like a handbag review. How did I like carrying this bag? What I like about this bag? Where did I get this bag? If you're interested, you know, I don't change up stuff. I don't go and buy new wallets and new gadgets to put in my bag just to make an enticing video. You know, it's just, this is just me, true and raw with my flaws, you know. Any negative comments or anything that is disrespectful, I do have a moderator, and those types of comments will not get through. Let's see, what else? That's pretty much it. This is a faith-based channel. You're going to hear me talk about Jesus in practically almost any video that I have, because he's the center of my life. I am a work in progress. I am not perfection. I don't think anybody is but Jesus. and I share different little bits and pieces of my life. I have very dear friends. I have very dear YouTube friends, as I call it, YouTube family, OGs, like, you know, Cherie and Tawana. Those are my two OGs that I still communicate with. And then there's people like Alma that talks to me from time to time, and, you know, and various other people that throw comments in from time to time that I remember their names. I just ask that you click like. I don't ask that you share anything. I just ask that you click like. If you just like this video, 1 out of 10, I just ask that you click like. My voice is scratchy because my thyroid, I had some issues when my vocal cords got damaged. So you're going to always see me drinking something. You're going to always, you know, hear a frog in my throat. I can't help it. It's nothing I can do about it. I hate hearing it, you know, but I'm not going to let it stop me doing my videos. I am chatty, so I want to let you all know ahead of time, if you're new to the channel, I am chatty. I do have a lot to say, and I do sometimes stutter, get my words mixed up, and sometimes I do reiterate things. I like to explain things in detail so that there's no misunderstanding. I like to talk to people, I guess you could say, in the way that I would want people to talk to me. I guess, you know, I talk to you based on the way that my mind processes things, you know. It is what it is, you know, and I am who I am. So if you think that you like my vibe, come on and subscribe. Oh, that's cute. I like that. You know, if you're feeling my vibe, come on and subscribe. I love it. All right. So I love junk journals, by the way. I don't make them. I just buy them, or I'm gifted them to me. You know, someone's gifted them to me, and I just cherish them. I'm not as good as these other girls out here who can make these incredible junk journals and stuff. Okay, y'all, I am back real quick. This is not going to be a long one. This is the rest of my stash. Well, not stash, my Happy Mail. All right, so I had to change up the video because it got messed up. So I'm starting over. All right, so this was one of the books that I had told y'all about. And yeah, I'm in the dining room tonight instead of the bedroom. So we're going to go through this really quick. But I like this sticker book. It is different. It was on sale at Amazon. Look how thick it is. 40 sheets. And we're going to go through this kind of fast. No, that's not going to work that way. All right, so look at these beautiful themes. I love this. I love seeing this. This is so beautiful. This is something that I can definitely put in my journal. And look at that. Is that not? Oh my goodness, that is just so pretty. Let me see if I turn this off. Let's see if there's a glare. All right, now we need to flash on. Okay, so anyway, you got all of this stuff. You know how y'all know I love sunflowers. That is so pretty. And now we have a faith-based page. Look at that. That is so cute. I love these stickers. They are shiny. They're very shiny stickers. They're not matte, but they are gorgeous. We've got a beach scene. And then we've got this. This is really pretty. Yeah, I got this on Amazon, y'all. And I mean, this is just, it looks like it's seasonal, as well as, you know, themed for something else, you know. But this is so cute. I love the florals. So how are you guys doing tonight? I hope you all are doing well. But yeah, this book is, I'm loving this. Absolutely. Be real, not perfect. Amen. Is that not right? Look at that. That is so, so cute. Your only limit is you. So I'm liking the variety. I like to see different sizes and different shapes, different colors when it comes to the dolls, you know. But I like something that, you know, is decent enough that I can put in my prayer journal. But these are so pretty. But these, I hate that they're so glossy. And I'm definitely going to need tweezers to get that out. All right. So if this is something that you guys like, I love this guy right here. He's like, I can see him, I don't know, let's say, I could see him, maybe putting a little bubble, a little talk bubble, saying, it's going to be all right. Everything is going to be okay. In some, like, you know, maybe Jamaican type, like, don't worry, be happy now. You know, something like that. That's really cheerful. So I'm liking that. That is really cute. Dreams don't work unless you do. That's cute. So you got a wide variety here. I like the men that are in here. So this is really cute, y'all. And this was not expensive at all. I cannot remember how much I paid for it on Amazon, but it was on sale. I love the blues. Look at that. Love that bed. Love that. Gorgeous. So we've got a little romantic theme going on up there. Lemons, making lemonade. We've got a little workout, healthy, meditation. Love, wish it was winter right now. Y'all know me, I love winter. So this is a cute book. The only thing I don't like how glossy the pictures, the stickers are. But, you know, this is a really cute book if you like this kind of stuff. I like this mindset is everything. Yes. Healthy mindset, healthy choices. This is so cute. Look at that. That is so cute. So romantic. Love the little lovers. That's sweet. And then I also like how everything is colored by, you know, it's themed by color. So yeah, if you like this book, this is what it's called. People and Scenes Kit sticker book, 40 sheets. And let's see what's on the back. Okay, and so this is what's on the back. It's cute. All right, so let us move on. I have one more sticker book that came in. And this is called The Long Valley of Time. And you get free tweezers with this. And that was surprising. But you've got, in the back, I'm going to go through this really quick. You've got this in the back. You have this beautiful scrapbook paper, really thin, so it's not going to bulk up your journal. Oh, this is definitely rip torn type thing. And then here you've got your ephemera. And this is washi paper. So this is going to blend in beautifully onto the page of your journal. And again, this one too is 50 sheets. And it's The Long Valley of Time. Isn't that amazing? I love this book. I love that. I got great ideas for that. Now this book right here, I'm going to bookbind this together and put a cover on it. So I'm going to bookbind this and put a cover on the front and the back so that I can just flip through it like I would, you know, those sticker books. But all of this is, look at all of this beautiful fruit. Oh, this is, again, that same thin paper, rip torn, or you can just double side tape or glue it down to your page. You guys know me, I'm big on the rip torn thing. Shabby chic type stuff. Oh, but this is gorgeous. I love this. All right, so I've already sorted it. This is not all of the book. Okay, I bought 2, but this one is all, look at that, beautiful themes, scenery. So I organized it. So you have all of your scenery here, and I categorized it. But look at that. And I love the fact that, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the scenes that we would get from Scrapbooking with me. You know, Miss Edith. Oh, my Lord. That's what it reminds me of, but not as sharp. Hers is like really sharp. That printer that she has is phenomenal. But this is just beautiful. And again, this is for me, it would be rip torn, corner to corner. Look at that. Is that not gorgeous? I love it. So yeah, guys, how are you doing? I hope that you all are doing well. And if you hear any noise in the background, that's Gary showing off because he knows I'm filming. But we are not going to pay any attention to that. So let's move over here to the third section that I made. And it is all birds in the front. All of these beautiful birds. Look at that. That is so gorgeous. I love this. Oh, I'm going to be busy for a long time. You know I'm going to hoard this, right? You know this is going in my stash after I create the book. So you got all these animals and deer, zebras, squirrels, and then you have mushrooms, and then you have more mushrooms, and then what else is back here? I think that's it. That's it. So I've got mushrooms, and we've got animals and birds, and I'm going to bind this together. So I will have 3 scrapbook, but I got another one that's coming in the mail that got lost, and I think that is the one that I'm going to add the pages to this so that all 3 won't be too bulky, you know. But this is going to be the stash. This is what I'm going to bind together and store it away. This is what it comes in. So I'm going to use these to decorate and make me a cover. And this is called Natural Language Waterfront. And there's other versions like this on Amazon. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to head out here. I just wanted to hop on really quick and just share with you this little tiny haul that I've been so anxiously waiting for from Amazon. And I do have some more stuff that's coming tomorrow. But I don't want to, I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to probably have separate videos, because if I attach it onto this video, it can make it a little bit too long, and I don't want to do that. So I'll give you guys something to look forward to, you know, for the next couple of days or whatnot. So with that being said, everyone have a blessed night. God willing, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.